for a while, and there's a nationwide initiative to, as we say, ban the box, to not have a checkoff box on the front of an application asking for a criminal conviction. However, that doesn't mean that criminal background checks shouldn't be part of a hiring process. It just means that there shouldn't be a comprehensive bar. It's an easy way, a lazy way to just eliminate some folks who are applying for a job. But there are many jobs where someone with a criminal conviction should not be considered, and certain types of criminal convictions should not be considered. And so there's a place for it in the hiring process, but this is something that we encourage the private sector to do and to follow the lead of the public sector as we try to figure out ways to make our hiring processes more equitable. Chair recognizes Councilmember Boykins.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. Thank you so much for coming down and bringing this to the light. First of all, are you employed right now? Are you currently?
Not myself.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, are you speaking from personal experience?
Personal experience, yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just say, first of all, the mayor mentioned, and thank you again for your comments. The mayor mentioned the city of Houston, her approach to going in and addressing this with taking the felony off the application. The other day, the deputy director for HR and I was on one of the local TV shows talking about the ban the box and second chance opportunities. One of the things when I ran for office, I realized in my community the reason my unemployment was up so high because a lot of people made mistakes when they were young, some stupid decisions, and now they pay the price, whether they were incarcerated or not, for a period of time, and nobody want to give them a second chance. So I met with the district attorney, Devin Anderson. We had a press conference here where we rolled out a second chance job opportunity campaign. But what I didn't get into the weeds of trying to place people. What I want to do is work with the city of Houston and saying ban the box, the district attorney to say if you're nonviolent, ex-felon, we support the second chance program. And then there were companies that came to our job fair, and we will do another in the spring, that said we're not going to discriminate against individuals who paid their debt to society looking for a second chance. Now, I say this all the time. First of all, I commend you so much, and don't give up. Go to the city of Houston while you're here and fill out an application and see what we have. But I say this all the time, Mayor and colleagues, by the grace of God, we didn't get caught. All of us did something wrong. I'm not saying we created federal offense, but we did something wrong. And for those who tend to forget about people like Mr. Muhammad and others that are out there in these employment type positions, my question to you is this. I would hate for you to do an evaluation of your current employment workforce and see how many will pass a drug test, or how many have some type of felony domestic violence that wouldn't be working for you if you knew that, but you're giving them a second chance. So people like Mr. Muhammad and others that paid their debt to society, whether it's a nonviolent felony, now violent type felonies is a different situation because you have serious victim issues you have to deal with. But people who made mistakes, paid their debt, you're absolutely correct. If you don't give them that second chance, you're just creating, you're adding to that circle, man. So I want to publicly thank this mayor and her administration, Director of HR, Omar Reed, for enforcing this ban the box opportunity. And again, I encourage you to go and apply. I hope the private sector take a note from this book to say, look, you know what? There are some good people. Even those who've been incarcerated, what I found out, learned the construction trade, rebar, excavator, all type of traffic equipment, and they're certified. So these construction companies that are here building in Houston, you bring your certificate, there's a good chance you may have an opportunity. So don't give up, keep your head up, but go and, do you have a certification right now?
I was a Class A CDL driver.
CDL? Okay, and I know the people think the Port of Houston hires CDL drivers. They have a minimum number of drivers they hire, but there are a lot of, you have that, what is that other thing called when you have a CDL? It's another certification. It's kind of, if you're a driver, it's a certification that my brother has, he drives trucks, and it gives you carte blanche to drive anywhere. I'm drawing a blank, but
I don't
you know what it's called, yeah. But the Port of Houston they have a lot of contract truck 18-wheelers out there that I know are looking for drivers as well. But again, our solid waste department, our public works department, I want you to go and look if you don't mind, and don't give up. We're gonna have another second chance jobs fair in the spring of 2015.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate the help.
Yeah, thank you. You're not in this by yourself, man. We're trying to make it happen for you, okay?
Okay.